The White House announcing President Trump will host the first ever crypto summit this Friday, and attendees will include prominent founders, CEOs, and investors from the crypto industry.
So this followed President Trump's statement announcing a new strategic crypto reserve. Trump saying, quote, "A U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the presidential working group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Sol, and ADA. I will make sure that the U.S. is the crypto capital of the world."
And the president adding that Bitcoin and Ethereum will also be a part of that reserve. And joining us now, economist at the Institute for Economic Research, Dr. Peter C. Earle, plus crypto educator and the host of the Daily Zest podcast, Randi. Thanks to both of you for joining us here. All right, Randi, I'm going to start with you. Something tells me you think this is a great thing.
Absolutely. As Donald Trump said, crypto is a critical industry. And when he signed the initial crypto executive order, he said something that we all know, that crypto will make this country very rich. He's a businessman. Don't forget, he knows where the money's going. And inevitably, that's crypto.
That's really interesting because we've been talking about this a lot. Crypto, it's really picking up steam here. But not everyone is as enthusiastic as President Trump when it does come to crypto. Switzerland's national bank has rejected the idea of adding Bitcoin to its reserve, citing concerns over volatility, liquidity, and security risks associated with digital assets. So I do want to go to Dr. Earle on this. Your thoughts on just sort of the pushback on it?
So I'm not a hater. I mean, I've been involved in crypto since 2012, but I do think that a better thing to do might have been to encourage innovation in terms of bringing entrepreneurship and all that, instead of buying these cryptos. I mean, the one thing for sure, and that is that calling it a strategic reserve makes it sound as if it's like the gold reserve or something, but 3 of the 5 cryptos that he mentioned are actually not quantitatively limited. So those might not be a great investment. Again, I think that compared to the way our money's been wasted over the last 4 years, this is a good use, but it might have been better to encourage innovation rather than to stockpile coins.
Yeah, on that point, I want to get your thoughts on this, Randi. I'm just reading the latest here from the stock market report. Bitcoin is tumbled 9%, reversing most of the rally from the president's crypto reserve announcement. Why do you think something like that might happen?
I think it's just because this is a volatile market and people are looking to kind of catch the wave of sentiment. But honestly, if you look at Bitcoin and it's long term, it's the best performing asset out there out of the last 15 years. So long term, Bitcoin is the answer. Overall, don't be worried about it. It's a normal pullback.
Dr. Earle, is crypto good, bad, or risky in your opinion?
Crypto is great. It's the best thing to happen to money in the last 500 years, I would say. And I just think that a lot of the coins that are mentioned represent twists on a theme. Bitcoin can do most of them, so I guess that makes me a bit of a maximalist. But I think that it would be better, again, like I said, to encourage innovation rather than stockpiling coins. But again, compared to some of the things, and you look at the USAID findings, compared to some of the things our money's been used for, it could be much worse.
That's true. It's all relative, I guess. All right, Dr. Earle, Randi Hipper, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The most powerful AI chips in the world will be made right here in America. This $100 billion in new investment will go into building 5 cutting-edge fabrication facilities in the great state that we just discussed, Arizona, and will create thousands of jobs, many thousands of jobs, and high-paying jobs. In total, today's announcement brings Taiwan semiconductor investments to about $165 billion. They've started already.
So that was President Trump announcing that a leading Taiwanese semiconductor chip company plans to invest $100 billion more into new manufacturing plants in the United States, a deal that could create tens of thousands of jobs here in the process as well.
20 to 25,000 jobs, he thinks, based in Arizona. Meantime, the president also confirming that tariffs with Mexico and Canada, 25%, will go into effect tomorrow. And the markets already appear to be reacting negatively to the news. The Dow down